emails? You're not on the emails that tell us?
Well, yes, last week it was really cold. It didn't happen outside.
It did. We went outside.
Oh, well then, I'm not tracking emails.
Okay.
I need to get on top.
I know you on email, Zendo. Not my fault. I know you on the email.
Love you. Bye. Sorry for interrupting class, Pesci.
It's okay. I understand. It's just something you have to do. No, I'm kidding. Everything's good. How are you guys doing? Are we starting it off? What are we starting off with? Happiness and sunshine? Straight death. You guys ask, you just let me know how you want this class to be.
Happiness and sunshine, please.
Whatever you need.
Since you're taking requests, and look at that, Quincy is like dying to say hello to you.
What's up, little Q? Baby Q, back in the flesh.
Hi, Becky boy.
Everything good? Good to see you.
Yeah. I'm good.
You got big. How tall are you now?
He passed me already.
No, I didn't.
What?
I'm just
You
kidding.
always kinda
Anais almost passed me though.
Yeah, Anais
Come here.
passed her.
These kids, man, they're growing.
That's
Look
your
at
sister
you.
now.
Oh, you're at her shoulder height, Quincy.
Yeah.
You're at Anais's shoulder. Nice. Look at
Wait,
you
we'll
growing.
start in a minute.
No problem. No problem.
Get you together.
But you know what's funny? I went to the park today, and this I was playing, and these kids asked if I wanted to play with them, and so they were like, "How old are
You're
you?"
like, no, right?
And I was like, I thought you were about like
COVID.
and I was like, "What? I'm 9." But they thought I was so small, so they assumed I was 5 or 6.
They just don't know
big
better.
kids. No,
That's
they
why
don't know
they don't
anything.
know.
Big kids usually are short and don't know nothing. Don't worry about it. Looking good. Good to see you, Q. Carol, good to see you. Zendo, Wayne. I assume Sipo's up here. Gonna work on some stuff. Get some slow movements going on to start off. Hey, baby.
Cute. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Look at her.
Hey, what are you doing? You got to train too. All right.
Running away.
We stop wasting our little minutes. We ain't get that many.
No, this is Wayne's introduction to how Capoeira is a family affair.
Right.
Usually, before COVID killed all that.
I love it.
It's
beautiful.
It's still the same vibe, still the same energy, and when it comes back,
What are you showing
it'll
us?
be yours.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
To train.
I'm excited.
Usually a lot of space, and this place packs up. How many students did we have before COVID was just starting? I mean, I remember February. We must have had at least 80 adults, something like that.
Oh, wow.
More kids, even that. It's a lot of people in here.
Wow.
But we'll do it again, even if we got to wear hazmat suits.
Sounds good.
We'll get it back up there.
Let's do it.
Hazmat suits and N95s. It'll be an N95 suit up in here with the capoeira going,
Right.
breathing hard as hell.
Yep.
All right, let me get this music right. If you guys are already a little warm, start off with Jenga. I'm gonna give the right music for the vibe.
Hey, you gotta clear the space so Daddy can take class. Okay, want your butterflies? Yes, I did.
Just Jenga, guys, let's warm it up. Good, keep going. Keep going. Wayne, don't rise up with the jingle. Stay low. One. Y'all low I'm staying? What's up, Camellia? Ashe, Ashe. Let's go. Good guys. Everyone else? Sorry, except for add Capoeira into the Jenga. Just one. And Wayne, I'll show you how. Have you done Capoeira yet?
Yep.
Okay, so simple. I go. First one. Switch, back kick. Good?
Yep.
Awesome. Let's go. One chain up there. There you go, one Jenga Capoeira. Good, that's a start. Good guys, smooth with it. Wayne, quick tip for the movement. The movement itself, look at my feet. After the Jenga. You're doing this. I want you to do this.
Ah. Okay, got it, got it.
Everyone else move in different directions with the Capoeira. Capoeira in different spots. Maintain one per Jenga each side. Same thing. You should be moving around your room. Keep going. Good, yeah, move into a different position. Don't just stand in the same spot. Good. Good. Yeah, for a second. Everybody stand up. If your back's burning, you're doing it right. All right. So now, two cavitas. Let's start off with just forward and facing the, your computer or phone or whatever you're filming this off. Cavita. Maybe like 3 jingles in between, something like that to catch your rhythm again. Focus on it. Each time move to a different position. I'll do the same thing like side, like side forward, side back, something like that, okay? So in the same way, same variation, at least 3 jingles. Just with 4. Focusing on where you're gonna go. Come on. Together. Okay, something like that to that motion. 2. Wayne, if it's a little confusing, we can still work with 1. Catching up. You need that back swing, so that's why the switching of the feet was important, because it can help you move to a different space each time.
Yeah, Pesci, I had a question about that because I noticed when your back leg was coming forward, you're actually stepping past like your other foot in order to like cover ground.
Yeah, exactly. I'm building momentum so I can dish it into a general direction I'm looking for.
Okay.
So, what's happening is that swing to the back is helping and assisting me after the cut. So I do this, swing. You see what my leg did? I didn't just kind of move it. Once I got it to where I wanted, I use this momentum from there to swing to the next spot. I use that momentum from this leg to swing to the next spot. Swinging it back and then back forward. Back and then forward.
Okay.
It really helps. It's really a very helpful movement. When you put a little power into it, very efficient. Good. Let's go, guys. The two cavitas. Wayne, you may do 1 if you want. You can do 2 if you like. Focus on the technique and the foot movement. Go. Good, Wayne. Keep the hands up the whole time. I don't get confused. So look, Wayne, when you're using your hand. Not here. Not here. Here. Like you're smelling your wrist. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be at least. This is the look right here. This is how you should be coming across yourself. Not. We're dancing, but we ain't dancing that much. You know what I mean? There you go. There you go. Me, I like to cover my whole face. Yeah. We throwing kicks. Let's go, guys. Yeah, guys, real quick. Water sip so we can move on, stretch a little bit, feel it out, start adding moves to our beautiful jingle. Good, guys? Okay, so next, quick 15 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, then we're moving on.
What was the last one?
20 sit-ups.
Holy cow.
Bean cheek. It's called back restoration in Capoeira. I feel refreshed. Not really. There you go. P90X style. You got it.
Oh, I guess they're doing different kinds.
Hardcore.
I should have done most of those.
Let's get see if I'm getting all the hugs too at the same time. Okay, guys. So we're gonna work on a couple things, but we'll start with passo falso, which is essentially build momentum for a kick. But we're just gonna add it into the jinga, but it's the fake one. Okay, we're not actually doing a kick. We're pretending like we are. 1 step, 2. 1, dodge, 1, fake. Simple, sort of like a lean rock, back to jinga. If you want, we can go through it step by step. Only if you're standing up with me. Yeah. Let's get it. Step by step. So, jinga. Okay. So we're going. 1, cross. Step forward. As you see, like my palms open, and I'm swinging them back. Okay, I want that to go all the way around, then back. Step lateral, open, back. You can swing all the way back around, but that's fine. Continue, go on. Step, back to Jenga. Good then. It's false, turn to Jenga. Good, so it's kind of let me get a better general description of why we do it. So this like feint, have a look at my little dragon dummy thing. The reason why we do this move, usually in Capoeira there involves two people, and what we use is generally the idea that maybe we're going to kick, so we will in momentum and do other things. But for this motion, it's like I could kick, I could do a multitude of things, but what I want to do is just kind of act like I'm going to kick. I'm not going to kick. Act like it. Just simple emphasis on maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll do something to you. You get what I mean? That's pretty much the whole thing of this. Is kind of step, here, maybe. A lot of maybes. You don't know what I'm going to do. I could just throw the kick. But instead, maybe. Okay? So that's kind of the general idea. You have a question? Cool. So just keep that in mind as we're going to do this, because we're going to add it to something else. But first, let's do some of these. Ready? Elizabeth. Couple of these, let's go. See it. Focus on the Jenga too. Good. Yeah, let me say something right quick. So before you do any attack, always making sure that whatever base you're coming from is solid first. So if your Jenga is weird and then you have a great passo falso, I mean, it might not work still, you know. You gotta really be on focus with it, stay on point, be looking like in the general direction, focus on what you're doing. So that you can see, maybe you wanna change, you know? So just keep in mind, you should be doing, you know, your good Jenga the whole time. You should be focusing on that, not the second move that follows the Jenga, okay? So as you go on, combinations increase, the number of combinations increase. One kick turns to Melo de French, Quebra, Melo de Capasso, Queixada, to Negativa. You know what I'm saying? It just goes up and up and up. And if you think about the fifth move before you finish your Jenga right, you know, then you have a little bit of issue, because then you might not be selling it so well. So, in combination, just something to think about. Good, keep going. We're about selling the whole bag. You know what I mean? You don't sell half the cake. You sell the full thing. Let's go. Good. Hey, y'all keep going. Same thing. I love you guys. And so the next thing to do after a fake is to actually then throw a kick, right? So what we're gonna do now is you're gonna fake one way, and you do the passo falso one way, and melodica passo the other way. Okay? So fake, enter. Fake, enter. One's real, one's not. Okay? They got comfortable. Ah, that was a fake. Yeah, it was. The last one. Boom. Melodica passo. Okay? Okay? Makes sense. Let's do it. There you go. Not too heavy, not too hard. You got it. Let's go. Keep going. Good. Follow that all the way around. Flex. Good. Good. I love it. Good. Fake and kick. Good stuff. All right, 2 more guys. And let's come past. Good. Very nice. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna get a little bit more intricate than that. I know you guys. So Wayne, I'm gonna have something for you to do that is still simple but still involves the paso falso. But we're all gonna do these same things. Wayne, are you familiar with negativa?
Yep.
Okay. So
I think so.
Negativa. Okay. Can you display? Well, okay, that's a skiva, but where's the negativa? Okay, so these are all esquivas. We'll work on that. So I'll show them that's good. That's kind of. We'll delve into that in a minute, but I'm gonna give them something else a little bit more spicy to do while we work on negativa itself. For you guys, you will be receiving a set of movements to enter. I don't know why my phone is way over here. But whatever.
Negativa. Esquiva.
Sir. That's a little too slow. Okay, but anyway, it's more about the movements, right? Okay, so have a look. This time with the paso falso, what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna go from paso falso to negativa. Whole floor. Paso falso to negativa in the opposite direction. Up, fake, down, negativa. Taking the foot out so that you can bring it around forward from into the paso. Okay? We're gonna go slow with this because I want you to feel each part. Falso, wrap around negativa, taking the negativa foot out, coming back forward, and moving to paso. So back, forward, back, oh. Makes sense? Do you need to see me do it again? Give me a thumbs up if no. All right, knock it out. Wayne, me and you are gonna do other things. Okay, so we're gonna work generally on negativa itself. I know that you probably get a grip on what it is now, but what I want to see is a well understanding of this move. Because this is how we, either escape multiple movements, or escaping is a lot of a serious part of the basic capoeira. Being evasive, being able to maneuver, and in this portion, this is not like a fighting portion. This is like, this ritual combat. This is a very old thing. It's ancient, and this is a collective gathering of people, and we have movements, we have specific things on our body that are sharp, and we hit and kick, and we look to aim and maneuver. We're not looking to generally hurt nobody, but we're looking to be precise with each movement. So the precision, the way that they look, it all comes down to the amount of practice and, muscle memory. So a lot of the time, generally, just for that negativa movement, just the strengthening of our knees and things like that. Change balance. Tuck, cover. Taking one center balance and making it another. Moving myself. These are very necessary things. Okay? What I want you to do first Come on, get more comfortable with negativa.
Okay.
That's switching to negativa. So you're gonna do 10 of those that I just did,
Okay.
each leg, and then we're gonna work esquiva negativa whole leg again,
Okay.
and then we'll work on something else. Because by then you'll build up like, okay, I can feel it in my knees.
Right. Okay.
That's what we need. Okay.
All right.
So up on those. Very simple. From here, then just go right back. Using my back leg to propel me forward. You can do one jigger, so it's not so much on your leg. There we go. You don't have to balance so hard, but focus on that balance, because that's going to build the strength. Give me 20 of those, and then we're going to do negativa hole. Keep going. See how the guys are doing. There you go. Good, Sipo. So you put your own little variation on that. There you go. There you go. Good, Zindo. There you go. What number are you on, Wayne?
11.
All right. 2 ones. Not bad. I'm not putting y'all to sleep. Let me help you out. Same thing.
Miliao. I could watch you all day.
Same thing. Come on. Did your 20 win?
What's that? Yep.
You did 20?
Yep. Yeah, I got 20.
What'd you say?
I said, yeah, I got 20. Should I try these out or?
So what I want you to do is passo falso to esquiva negativa hole. And if you guys feel like the other one's too fast, you can do that too. So essentially, passo falso. Troca negativa, so the same negativa. Keep the back arm up, remember. We do passo falso, look. Yeah. Good. bro. Huh, there you go. Bring it back. Negativo. Throw. Good. Hold leg. Keep an eye on the computer the whole time you're doing that. Good. 75 more of those and you're good. Don't worry. Good. Goddamn, Camilla, that's good, brother. They can't block your stuff. Oh, so you got a question? You good?
Yeah, can you do it again?
Yes.
Okay, so one, you're going down even as you're turning. So you don't turn and then go down. You're like already going down.
Where?
When you go down into the negativa.
So when I'm down into the negative?
Yeah, after the paso falso, you're like already going down.
Yes.
Okay, and then how do you step into that meia lua de compasso? You're just stepping forward?
Oh, keep your body low. And yes, step forward. Step forward.
That's the hard part, keeping it low.
Once you release your leg.
So you're like threading the needle. You're bringing that back foot to the front. You're not you're not stepping around. You're like, you're like threading the needle a little bit. Okay, I see it. Thank you.
Yes. Remember that anytime that you move back, you have to come back to where you were. Forward, backward, sideways, left, right. You got to come back to the center of the harder to make it work. That's for everybody. Not everybody knows that. And that's how you can sometimes, you're like, man, I felt like I lost that game or something. You weren't in the center. You were losing the whole time. You don't even know. But Capoeira is not about winning or losing. Take it from me. A winner. No. Come on, keep going. We got 5 more minutes. Good. Not a left hook, but it's just like, ha! Like, ah! You get that? It's kind of like, ah! 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 Yeah, it's kind of like, ah, man, I could have got you. Ah! That's the vibe. Yeah, that's the vibe. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Carol, you okay? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, holy.
Good. Throw up your negativa, whole leg. Hands flat the whole time on the ground. You don't want to break your fingers. Soak that knee, girl. Ice first, then soak it. get him in. It's tough. It's a tough, awkward movement. Yeah, guys. Oh, nice shot here. Everybody knees hurting, including mine. Oh, Lord. Lord and Lord. Woo. Let's get a quick stretch. Oh, you guys are good. Okay, real quick. Let's get let's add a butterfly first. Calm all this foolishness down. This capoeira and such. You guys are good? Mm-hmm. So, forward first. On the left side. Both hands on the foot is good. No hands on the foot is bad. All right, center real quick. To the right. Now just happy thoughts. Come back to center. Bam! All right, we got 2 minutes. Anybody have any questions, comments, suggestions, wants, future goals?
For that male Lua that like came back at the last set of the movement, one thing that helped me was like kind of like rotating the back foot before I make the second step in.
Yeah.
So I was like clearing my hip so I can like get the momentum that I want rather than feel like I'm stuck in the same spot.
Right. Knowing where to put that foot that's coming from the back and just allowing the momentum to follow up helps every time. And it's perfect too because it's surprising. Surprising to a person. When you do negativa, you're doing negative, you gotta go back and forward. Go back in hard, take him back to center. You know? Questions, comments? All right, well, I think that's good. Good class. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. It's 8 o'clock and the sun is still not completely down. So I'm gonna move on. I'll see you guys next class. Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you, Pesci. Ciao. Idalina, tell those kids to leave you alone.
Yo.
So you can just take class.
I can't take class, man. They're annoying. Annoying.
8 o'clock on the dot. He just ended it. Just ended it, bro. That's fine stuff. You know, Zeno's not hard to find, but he stopped using him again. That's her name right there. I think they're married. Is him? Oh, he might be Ethiopian too. Or Brazilian. Yeah. That's her name. I think he might be Brazilian. I'm on here. I don't even know her name.
good, Brody? Shit, man, we outside, man. Look, ain't no fucking security around either. In fact, your boy. What's good, Brody? Shit, man, we outside, man. Look, ain't no fucking security around either. In fact, your boy.
I was supposed to try to get a couple more stretches in. I forgot which ones I wanted to do. Which ones did you want to do? I don't even know at this point, bro. I'd probably be better off just it's pretty awesome.
Still popping, they still chopping, they still.
Okay. We out. Be mighty. One mighty.